Alliance table
I want to see the Alliance map.
Lead 0. Blow SS dress you're eligible.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe...
I will play. Sussex completed. Portchester was taken and Fulk killed. 0. Blow S 0. 0.
I have changed my mind.
Alliance table show me the Alliance map. Roman.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor.
Alliance table show me the Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map. What transpires in
You may have noticed that
When did this?
When doesn't this happen? Join and see that...
I will pledge to glow.
All right, I'll be Gunnar's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester.
World, hold cross fast travel. Not synchronized. Not synchronized. Hold cross fast travel. The first. Hold cross fast travel.
Watch it, you idiot! Manst du hoe je zocht, hinne flakkone in de mat? Hey!
Let's get out of here. Sail up! Sing, my ravens.
By the side
Go, my eyes.
The elder Quicken was the best at Valhalla.
Locked. No one home. Locked. No one home. There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, over here. Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Val.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our
Lavendine da, with Maisie Greeley.
good to meet you as well.
How did you meet? When are you married?
So, is the wedding here? When you spoke of a marriage feast, Gunnar, I hoped it would be a...
No. We're here for the festival, and blessings. Bridget's hand must be given. You know me, Eivor. I'm forged.
Whose blessing? I see no pitchfork-shaking father or weeping mother.
Glauacestus Elderman Kunan. He helped raise Briggs, and she...
Have you a family,
That mom and dad carried Evan Gillet.
Briggs and Man Pa were the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman...
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are...
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you.
Dim Jolch.
Right? No daylight to waste.
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skald for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
Drunken fool, McDowell!
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when it...
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kuna. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chief.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely.
My friend's wedding. What? You're the next Ealdorman.
I'm here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then...
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings?
We brought stability. What?
I'm here as a friend to Gunnar. I do not like to make enemies when breaking bread, so tread careful.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last...
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's...
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse. So you've come to meet the family, before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's...
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to...
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tireless.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen...
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him.
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely.
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in... Helm?
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then? Sour. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I'm Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around...
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunon for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing work.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must...
Should I watch, or turn my back?
Oh, Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
Found the swine! Ah!
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It is good I was here to protect you. Maybe Cunan has the eyes of pro-
Blood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Cunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devils. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in...
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. Accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but Path and I usually...
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as...
He's fine.
I kept my word to Cunan, and that spatchcock Tefter...
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple house. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is...
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mari-Luved. Become the Mari-Luved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we...
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way. Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mari-Lwyd. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high. Mari-Lwyd...
Give me sweets and candy treats, the kind I most adore.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Ha ha! Here then. Sweets for the Mari-Lwyd. You've earned it.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to see. Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Hope to gods this Mari-Lwyd doesn't fail. Hi. Hope to gods this
Hope to gods this Mari-Lwyd doesn't fail.
Ah, have a cake for your troubles then.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
Goody!
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the park.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should... Gunnar? My cakes. Sunan, guide me.
What the fuck did you say to me?
I said,
Gunnar!
Lockiers, take your boss god and
Damn deserter.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy. To speak to someone of the Raven clan this...
fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Time has come for you. It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun. Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Buenavallis McCallon!
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind you, let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters worth of...
Tilucas.
Thanks for helping. You are...
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes elderman.
Is Dina fall? Regal...
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire. But I offer my healing services on both. Gwenith, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before...
Give me strength.
My mom Modern is no...
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulder.
Modron, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine. But no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Bad Oswin e Banwer van Satan. Hini ber...
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
Eivor, there you are.
Tevder,
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a...
Join us. The lad will be...
Thank the gods, yes.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the Christ Lord. You have a lot of scars.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason.
Keep on. The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who laps at ale like a cat.
That's foul. Comrade, the leader of Gloucester should hold more...
Ha! Droolmonger.
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster. Drink, man, drink!
Come on, lad. Show the Dane your mettle.
Good effort, Tevder. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me, for allies.
Of all the elder men I've met, you are the most unburdened.
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life.
Death.
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all...
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon.
That's noble.
A toast, then. To Elderman Coonan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he's suffered.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horn's head.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head. Oh.
You heard the woman. Give her something strong.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I for that.
A colossal horses are.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as
And how nice is...
Flirt very, very nice.
Very, very nice.
I think I might like you even better when you're mean.
Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest! sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night.
Silly words to scare silly children.
Ha! You see magic. That's the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
I feel warm. Do you feel warm?
Always warm here. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Yes, well, come on in.
Tefter! 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 Where are you? Hell's breath. What happened last night? The effects of that draft still cling. Tefter! Are you here?
World, not Fate. Stealth Re can automatically highlight enemies when crouched and undetected. Wave. Health. Ability Hunter. Range resistance. Ability stealth. Light attack damage plus. Heavy damage plus 4.0 heavy damage.
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Coonan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their—
Get the murderer!
hut has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe.
This god's throat's been cut!
Open up! Tevda!
What's happened here? Open this door!
Come out of there!
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here. Gwillem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards, and to disable Tefter. And they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Mordran will know the contents.
Survey the area sooner.
Terrible business. Poor lad.
I came as soon as I heard. Tefter is missing.
Murdered. By those visiting Danes, no less. It's true what they say. Soulless killers, the lot of them.
Skills.
Smoke room up ahead. Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you.
I've been accused of murder.
No, it's not. I awoke in Teftir's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to...
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were...
Search the houses! Could have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be...
Can you?
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a stranger. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
See you, old friend.
That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw. it said. Maybe I should disguise myself.
If you be mortal, I will not speak to you. I am waiting for the spirit to take power.
You may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps you'll speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid.
Go, Sunan.
World. Inventory. Tag. Abilities. Mark. Dive of the Val. Fire Strike level 1. Fire Strike level 1. World. Inventory. Tag. Catalog. Raven. Magister's Cloaks. Thrall's Tunic. Magister's Vambrace Superior. Magister's Mask Superior. Magister's Vambrace. Catalog Trouser Suit. Catalog. Not available. You have the two. Sepulture X Flawless Danac. Longbow Superior. Thrall's 2. Longbow Superior Predator Bow Press. Catalog Trouser Superior Pants Press. Thrall's Tunic Fine Torso Press Cross Change. Thrall's 2.
If you be mortal, I will not speak to you. I am waiting for the spirit to take power.
You may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps you'll speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid.